Hey y'all, I hope everyone's doing amazing. I thought I would come on here and give a message for whoever needs it at this moment in time. I'm using my Vibe with May Oracles 1 and 2. They're both available for purchase through the link tree in my bio. Okay, so what I'm getting with every exit is an entry somewhere else is there's an old timeline that is potentially trying to spit you out. You're no longer a vibrational match to this old timeline, this reality, whatever is strongly occurring that you may feel very repelled by, that you can no longer continue on participating in, yet you still find yourself clinging, maybe for some false sense of belonging or control. There is an old timeline that is literally trying to spit you out. People could be pushing you away, pulling back their energy. Things may not be working out in your favor. You may not mesh very well with certain environments anymore. Whatever it may be, it's your time to truly jump into a brand new, expanded reality for yourself, an upgraded reality. One that is much more beneficial for your highest good and aligned with your heightened and expanded frequency you have successfully integrated and achieved. So you owe it to yourself to step into this space, this brand new space that is calling your name. So this is a chance to really level up at this time, okay? I'm getting you are the key to experiencing that next level. You've always been the key. And the key truly being your frequency, okay? Your frequency is the true currency. Energy will always speak louder than words. Remember that. So, your energy and your frequency has been the secret key, the answer you've been trying to attain all along. That's what allows you to walk through the gates into this next level. Okay? Because it's less about trying to force something to come to be or deliberately trying to take all these actions to manifest something. It's more so becoming the embodiment, integrating an awakening process, a conscious expansion through the physical body. You know, your spirit uniting with your flesh in a way where you are a walking embodiment of all that you have attained when it comes to understanding and wisdom. You are walking that talk through being exactly what it is you are preaching and speaking about, okay? A walking example for others, okay? Through leading the way by walking that way. So you get what you give, in the sense you will effortlessly attract in, like a magnet, everything that is in vibrational resonance and alignment through harmonic resonance, right? By simply becoming that which you desire to experience, that which you desire to have around you. When you are a match to that, through recognizing you are already that, okay? It just comes to you effortlessly through that embodiment. But embodiment is key. So, in this manner, it's up to you to be that change that you wish to see. You can try and force the world around you to change, but You're going to be beating your head up against a wall. You're going to be wasting your breath, hollering at everybody. Be that change you wish to see by becoming that change, by embodying what it is you are wanting to encompass around you, okay? Become that. And you will experience that. You will attract that because it's resonance. It's a like vibrational frequency. And in this manner, through this embodiment, right, becoming the change you wish to see in the world, you will understand nothing is truly out of reach and everything is at your fingertips. By utilizing the fullness of you as a unified whole to embody anything that your heart and soul are calling out for you to become one with. I hope that makes sense. And a lot of this really is aligning with the energy of love. Thinking loving thoughts. Seeking loving energies. Speaking love. Acting through love. There's so much love in the air, and there's a need to recognize that you are never lacking in love, and you're never truly lacking in anything. It's simply a belief in the lack of the energies you are already embodying within you. You just need to simply become aware that it's just a belief in the lack of that energy, which is kind of a misuse of your power, right? And by recognizing that's an illusion, you're only experiencing it because of your belief in that lack, you can utilize the correct field of those energies, which would be the presence of those energies, feeling those energies within you, and truly understanding that you are one with what you previously perceived to be lacking. Okay? So that's all about changing your subconscious beliefs. You can change a belief at any given time if you come to the understanding that a certain belief is not serving you. So you're really being cheered on at this time to break the rules, okay? Cross those self-imposed limitations and the limitations, expectations, and opinions belonging to others that have held you back for so long. This is not a time for you to settle or to succumb to narratives other people have assigned to you or have tried to get you to conform into living as your story, okay? So in whatever ways you've been holding yourself back, or, those things that you won't compromise on, which are most likely the very barriers that are wanting to be pulled down, it's time for you to reconsider, okay? Because the old ways might be comfortable because they're familiar, but they're not going to open up new doors. You're just going to continuously get what you've always gotten if you're not willing to try something new or to expand beyond that comfort zone. So this is your chance to take the risk. When something new is showing up, and maybe you're thinking you're experiencing anxiety, but it's really excitement, right? Coming from within you, which is causing a bit of confusion in your nervous system, because that excitement that wants to be fully express, that wants you to go in that direction, can be perceived as anxiety because it's the unknown factor tied to something that is outside of your routine, or your rules you have created for yourself to live by, right? So, in what ways can you truly turn up the volume? And what areas do you need to turn up the volume? This could be simply allowing yourself to see your reality in new ways. For example, you usually drive down the road you live on every single day. Maybe take a walk down that road and you will literally notice so many things you don't notice when you're in your car driving, right? Because you're taking that route from another vehicle of transportation, I guess you could say that's what's coming through. And you're at a different level of awareness. You're closer to the ground, and therefore you're going to see so many things that you wouldn't notice in your car going faster than you can when you're walking, right? So just find out different ways to really turn things up a little bit, to switch things up, because it's going to create this breakthrough moment where you will experience a sense of newfound inspiration to truly begin seeing possibilities where you previously didn't see them. And that's going to really encourage you to color your world exactly as you desire it to be through your contribution, okay? You must participate by contributing to creation. Luck is strongly surrounding you at this time. There's lots of prosperity and abundance in all forms on offer. It's actually awaiting you to open up and receive it so it can finally come in. It's right outside of your awareness. I want to make it clear, when you're thinking thoughts, they instantaneously manifest as an etheric form. They instantly manifest. So just because you can't see something doesn't mean it's not there. Maybe you just need to look again and maybe ask yourself, am I creating an illusionary barrier that is not enabling me to see what is actually truly there? Maybe if I look a little bit deeper, maybe if I close my eyes to see, I will finally recognize it's been here all along, because it's a part of me. I'm also getting there's a lot of creative ideas when it comes to business, career, and finances that you should really take action on, okay? And maybe these are eccentric ideas or out of the box ideas that most people wouldn't take risks on, okay? But what I'm getting is this is so creative and it's so unique and different because it is from the blueprint of your soul. So it requires you to bet on yourself and this creative inspiration that's rising up from within you. And you're going to have to be willing to dance to your very own rhythm, to your soul's song. And nobody can tell you that something is or is not for you whenever you know your soul, when you are one with your soul and your spirit, and you're allowing your spirit to be fully expressed through you. You know your truth. So don't for a minute allow anyone's limitations, opinions, or negative expectations cause you to play small or dim your light. This is not a time to play small at this time. And this could simply be developing that abundant mindset. Maybe you simply just need to shift your mentality in a way where you are no longer creating scarcity, but you are seeking abundance, choosing to feel abundant now. Taking time throughout your day to honor, appreciate, and recognize the abundance that's surrounding you everywhere. I mean, simply look at all the leaves on a tree. That is an abundance of leaves, right? There's abundance everywhere. And if you can just simply admire and appreciate the abundance that's already like bombarding you on a daily basis, as well as the abundance that you've already received and is continuing to expand in ways you maybe didn't fully acknowledge and appreciate before, you will notice such a positive shift in your ability to magnetize that abundance in. You've been going through an inner transformation, and it's like this birthing of your full expression is ready to fully bloom, so to speak, okay? So you were planted. The fullness of you was planted as a seed, and it's been slowly growing within you, and now the flower is blooming, and you're being asked to fully show up and allow the world to experience the fullness of you, okay? And that might be a little bit daunting because it requires you to step outside of your comfort zone and to truly shine like you never have shined before, to allow everyone to see your true authentic self and not to fear how you will be perceived or how others will receive you, but just simply surrender to the expression of your most authentic self and create those ripple effects for others to begin following suit and being their authentic expression. You know, that is such an inspiration to watch somebody simply be their raw authentic self. That empowers others, and it might irritate some, but eventually it acts as a catalyst that gets them on the right track. So whatever the case may be, make sure you're staying in your own lane, okay? You're focusing in on your world, not allowing others to pull you into their lanes that you don't belong in. Don't allow others to interrupt your lane. Keep your energy, time, and focus sacred at this time so you can honor you and this space that has been prepped for you to fully be stepped into, okay? And to have that clarity, quiet, and present awareness centered in the now moment so you can recognize when you are about to step up into that space so you don't take any wrong turns, okay? This is a time to focus on you. Honor you, give to you. Fill your own cup so that you can be of even greater service once you've stepped up into this place. Because it's like you really need to get into this space through remaining in your own sacred energy, right? And once you have arrived in that sacred space that you're being called into, that new space that's been prepared for you, then and only then is it time for you to start connecting with others once again. So this will probably resonate if you have been in hermit mode for quite some time. That inner transformation is complete, and now you are about to fully trust in that and feel that. And then you will know when the time is right to kind of filter yourself back into the world. So take your power back. I'm getting a lot of emphasis on like the crown chakra. So take your power back when it comes to where you're directing your conscious attention, okay? Don't just take on any thoughts as your own. Don't take other people's opinions as fact. Be informed but not influenced, okay? Centered within yourself, within your core truth, within your heart space, because peace is going to be experienced from cultivating that within you. And through cultivating that inner peace, you can anchor yourself in such a powerful way where nothing can sway you from that clarity, that sense of being safe and knowing you are guided and provided for at all times, okay? So make sure you are honoring your peace and not allowing anyone to disturb that peace. Putting that peace first. So allowing yourself to be in your own sacred energy so you can protect that space that might feel very vulnerable at this time. Allowing yourself to be okay with just sitting with yourself, spending time with yourself, so that you're not susceptible to outside instructions or foreign energies that could potentially throw you off track at this pivotal moment. There could be individuals that are really clinging to your energy at this time and doing everything they can to get you to interact with them, and maybe some people could even be stirring up drama, trying to get you to react or disturb you in some way. Okay, and that's because so many people can feel you expanding. They can feel your energy shifting, and they can feel your frequency rising. Be mindful, of who you are allowing yourself to be in relationship with. Do those people reflect your values? Are those people embodying an energy you would be proud to take on? Okay, because attitudes and energies are contagious, especially if you are surrounding yourself in the same environment every single day, okay? Your environment has a lot of influence on you. Keep in mind, sometimes you need to close your eyes in order to see the truth. Because seeing can be deceiving, especially when you are seeking something because you have already decided upon something. If you are seeking evidence or proof of something, and you will most likely find whatever you're seeking. You will find whatever you're seeking because you are choosing that, okay? So, again, be mindful of where you are giving your conscious attention towards, okay? And that is what is going to detaching yourself from seeking things outside of you, right? Looking for more of what you don't want. Kind of using that as like an escape route from avoiding connecting deeply with the sensations within your body with all of your senses, right? Being present in your body. allowing emotions to be expressed through you, whatever's wanting to come up, instead of avoiding that, that's what you're going, whatever's uncomfortable for you, let yourself connect with that and feel it. Every emotion you experience lasts 90 seconds tops. If you can feel your way through that for 90 seconds, an uncomfortable emotion, one that you might label negative, whatever, once you allow yourself to express what it has been begging for you to allow it to be expressed, you will naturally, after that 90 seconds, after that complete letting go, letting that energy flow through you, that emotion move through you, you will receive the healing, the antidote right after that. Because then the correct emotion, the emotion you've been seeking outside of you, looking outside of you for, will be able to be experienced and felt through letting go of the heavy emotions that have been stagnant within your body, that you've been avoiding, therefore feeling the need to seek outside of you for that fulfillment. That can be experienced, and that can become embodied now, because you've gotten out of your own way. You've removed what was blocking that flow of you receiving and experiencing that, okay? That's all alchemy. So it's important to understand, in order to really get your crown on straight, meaning having a clear mind, a sovereign mind, it requires you to connect within and to feel, to experience your emotions and energy, to feel into your heart space. Allow yourself to feel whatever it is. It doesn't matter if it's anger or if it's bliss. Honor whatever it is. That is the true meaning of loving yourself unconditionally, through honoring every emotion that rises up within you until it is expressed through you. Let go, right? It moves through you. That is such an honor to yourself. That is really serving yourself on a high level by allowing yourself to move those emotions, because you're creating so much space for your core truth, okay, to be integrated and be a perfect match, in perfect alignment with that, okay? By letting things go, through allowing them to just move through you, you allow what is actually right for you, good for you, to have space to take that place, okay? Emotions are never meant to be held on to. Emotions are energy in motion. When you hold on to, when you avoid emotions, you are suppressing them, and they become stuck within the body, and they start to create pains, all kinds of issues eventually, if you do not allow yourself to address these emotions. They'll keep calling you. Situations will keep happening outside of you that force you to feel those emotions you're running from. Okay? You cannot hide from yourself. You cannot deny what's trying to move through you. Allow yourself to feel it, because you deserve to fully be in the flow. Okay? That truly is key. Allowing yourself to fully feel and move those emotions and energy, allow energy to move through you, is key to fully opening up to receive. Okay? Because if junk is in the way, it's impossible to receive the energies if there is junk in the way, of you experiencing certain energies or feeling certain emotions, you will not be able to receive something energetically until that junk is dealt with, until that junk is let go of. Then and only then can you receive what you actually desire to experience, what you desire to express. You are the portal, okay? Everything moves through you. Your body is similar to your body is a conduit, right? You in your physical body is what seeds the light, that seeds certain frequencies, okay? And you must continuously purify your body, your mind, and your spirit, so you can truly seed the right frequencies that are of most benefit for you and for everyone around you, your loved ones, and the world as a whole, okay? So never underestimate the power of simply seeding the light, seeding love, seeding peace, joy. That is truly powerful, okay? Just one person being able to hold and seed a pure frequency enables even more people to then have the strength to anchor in the same, okay? And then the numbers just continuously grow and expand outwardly. Okay, I hope whoever needed this message has received it, and I hope y'all are having a beautiful week.